Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Idle Angels video. Today we are going to be covering all the weekly events and the new angel that we all received for free. Now, before we start with all of the events, how can you claim that new angel? So during the time when a new angel is being released, we are able to claim it for free once we go to the event center here on the top right. And then this time it's called Celestial Party. So you need to go in the Celestial Party, and then there will be daily login. And as you can see, for logging for 1 day of the current week, you will be able to claim the Pandora Angel. Now, Pandora, we're here. Let's talk about her skills, where she's good and where she is bad at. So, Pandora is a MR based angel, which is very good for newer players. Why? Because MR angels are quite cheaper compared to other base base level angels, because this will cost you around 1500 scrolls in order to max her out. When it comes to her skills, her first skill deals 220% magic damage to all enemies with a 50% chance to inflict confusion for one round. And under the confusion, this enemy can use only basic attacks and it will be on a random target. So this is for PvP, this won't be working for PvE. So by the first skill, we see that Pandora is dealing magic damage and that she is more PvP oriented. Then we have the second skill, that is she will be dealing 220% magic damage and true damage, equal of 10% of self max HP to all enemies. So she deals nice AoE, which is once again not that good for PvE, but she's going to be definitely very strong for PvP and for Havoc especially. So by the two skills, we can determine that she is going to be needing a gem over here, a gem that is going to be with magic damage. When it comes to her UR plus skill, for every 1% of self max HP higher than that of the enemy, there's 1% more fixed chance of self-control skills, which in a way it means that you would like to have Pandora with more max HP, so you would like supports like Capricorn and like Hela on your team to be paired with Pandora. In my opinion, Pandora is a semi DPS, more like DPS slash CC crowd control unit for PvP. I'm not sure, I haven't tested it out, but I don't think that if you max out a Pandora, she will be outperforming someone like Nemesis or Thor or Freya, just because they have a bit more speed, and that will mean that those DPS angels will go first and can kill Pandora. But let's take a look at the MR skill. Basically, all allies will be receiving nice accuracy buff, and whenever that there's a passive that when Pandora enters the battle, she will grant all allies this grace of prayer, which upon death inflicts all enemies with confusion. And this would mean that all enemies won't be able to cast their skills, which once again, it's more oriented towards the PvP. So in my opinion, if you're looking onto the PvE aspect, you can skip Pandora entirely. But if you are looking towards the PvP aspect of the game, Pandora is definitely one of the better angels to build. Definitely you would want to get her at MR1 in order to gain the energy, so that she can cast her MR skill. And definitely in the incarnation level, you need to unlock at least incarnation level 1 in order to receive this initial willpower and to get the passive of increasing her max HP by 50%. Like, this is the bare minimum if you want to use this angel. But very soon I will make a guide of explaining how you should build her and how you can build her properly, what gem to use, what traits to go for the gems. But for now, If you can, please do max her out if you're going for PvP. She's definitely going to be a top of those CC slash damage support units. She's not going to provide some like attack buffs, or at least I didn't see that she's providing attacks. She's just increasing her max HP and dealing a lot of damage. She's more going to be annoying towards your enemy rather to beneficial to your team, but definitely a great addition for PvP. Now, when it comes to the current events, so Creator Befall, this is the event where you can summon for her here on the Creator Call for the ER level, and then on the Divinity Limited Summon for her MR skills. On the Creator Sanctum, it is very important to mention that here those chests over here that you see, once you click on them and claim them, they will give you 5 scrolls to summon for the Incarnation level. Now your goal here is to summon either 10 times during the event to get 5 blue scrolls, and then you can stop and wait for another event where Pandora is available to come to summon another 10 times to claim another 5 scrolls. But this will take you like 3 months, and then you will need to wait another 3 months to do it once again. So in total you will receive 15 blue scrolls. Or if you are not that patient, you can just use all 30 scrolls during the first event and claim 10 of those blue scrolls all together. So overall, in the long run, you're losing 5 scrolls, but in my opinion, it's not that big of a deal. I as well summon 30 times instead of 10. So what you need to do is just to finish that island Creator Sanctum over here, claim all of the rewards, and once you claim all of the rewards, you will receive additional 10 blue scrolls. Then over here we have the Divinity Trial. There are some nice stage rewards if you manage to clear all 4 stages. If you are starting early in the game, you won't have a team to finish and clear up the Divinity Trial, but don't worry about it. Here on the Divinity pack, if you upgrade her Incarnation level, you will be able to claim a few more blue scrolls. So don't forget to do it. And then on Angel for Trial, how this thing works is basically here on the left, you're going to click and then you will choose the most upgraded angel that you have. And this will kind of not transfer, but copy the level of the angel that you have. And as you can see, I can use the Pandora to do some friendly battles to test out how good she is actually. So this is going to be regarding the Creator Befall. Then we have the Gacha machine. Now for Gacha machine, what it's good to mention is that here on the SSR Plus, you're going to be using red scrolls, and it is very important to summon up to 3 times. No more than 3 times is good for the summoning with red scrolls, because on the first, second, and third, you're going to use 100 in order to receive the SSR of your choice, and then fourth, fifth, and sixth are going to cost 200, 300, and 400 red scrolls. So for the red scrolls, it's okay to summon and use up to 300 scrolls. And why is that is important is because once, if you are playing for long enough, you max out all of the SSR plus angels. So all of SSR plus angels are maxed to 5 stars on that level. You will be getting 30 blue scrolls for every 100 summons that you do. So the more you upgrade your SSR plus, the better for you into the long run. It is a hard thing to do, but as you can see, I've been playing for 7 months now, and I have 2, 4, 6, 7 of those angels already maxed out. Some of them are at 3, some of them are at 4 stars over here, some of them are at 1, but I think I am missing only 2 angels, and those are the Venus and the Sakura Spirit that I'm most likely going to try and claim today. During this event. Now, when it comes to the UR and UR plus, when you click on the plus sign, you will see that you can choose up to 6 of those, 6 of those angels. Gacha is probably the worst way to summon for your angels, and I'll explain why. because over here you can see that it costs 100 pulls to receive a UR, or 120 scrolls to receive the UR plus summon of that angel, but it's a 50-50. So if you miss the 50 chance of the angel that you have chosen, it will go towards the other 5 that are on that list. In a way, if you have 6 angels that you would like to build, like 6 supports, I can see it and try to justify that it's okay, because even if you don't get the main angel that you want, you're receiving a secondary angel. But the problem with Gacha Machine is that Gacha Machine doesn't have rebates that will be counted towards the summon. What I mean by that is if you go to Creator Befall, you have here the luck rebates. So if you do 100 summons, you get 10-25 blue scrolls back, right? With Gacha Machine, you don't have that included into the pulls, and then you have the 50-50 chance of failing. So it could go spiral downwards. Of course, there's other nice rewards that you receive on each pull, but in my opinion, Gacha Machine is good only for the SSR Plus, especially since we receive so many MR based angels that you don't really care that much about the Gacha Machine pulls. And another thing is that we have those weekly sale events from time to time, usually at the end of each month, where for 10 summons you receive 2 more shards of the angel of the correct choosing. So you're definitely wasting your blues using the UR or the UR plus part of the Gacha Machine. Now when it comes to the Wish Pool has rebates over here, like the Creator Befall or the Incarnation Reborn, but it's good to mention that Wish Pool has a bit worse rebates compared to the Creator Befall and the Incarnation event. It's not that bad to summon on Wish Pool, but it's definitely a bit worse compared to the other 2 options. But for the current week, you have the Frigga, which in my opinion it's way too costly as a new player to build Frigga, and she's not going to help you for PvE at all. So she is a control unit for PvP. So maybe stay away from Frigga. For Cupid, as I mentioned on my support build, it's good to build her to Incarnation level 2. Otherwise, I would say you can skip Cupid and not bother that much with her. Uriel, it's a very good angel to build the Incarnation level of Uriel, just to own the Incarnation level, because it will help you in PvE and in PvP as well. And Raph is an angel that I usually suggest to summon, even with the current MR base angel supports that we still received. As you can see, I have maxed her Incarnation level, and on MR skills she is at 2 stars, and at some point I am going to max her out, but I'm definitely not going to summon during the Wish Pool because I can just wait for her rerun on Incarnation Reborn. Now, if we go to the Incarnation Reborn, here you will have the opportunity to claim one of those angels for free, shown over here on the Incarnation Reborn. It's okay, you are able to claim an angel for free every week, but you're able to claim only one angel, and you can claim that angel only once. What I mean by that is, if you claim Ra this week, next week, even if there's Icarus, Gemini or Ra once again, you won't be able to claim Ra ever again. So you claim the angel once, and then you go for another angel, and at some point you will be able to claim all of the SSR plus UR and UR plus angels. They're just base levels. The MR angels, the only way to claim an MR angel is to be playing during the week that this angel has been released. So when it comes to the Incarnation Reborn, once again, you have this Creator Sanctum over here. The idea is that you go in and you try to move through all those tiles and complete it to 100% to get those 10 blue scrolls. If you are a beginner, there will be too many of those Creator Sanctums, because as you can see, you can go to Ra, you can go to Icarus, you can go to the new angel. But don't worry, on their rerun you will be allowed to continue and to try to finish the Sanctum. So that is totally fine and totally okay, not to worry about it. Claim your free angel, try to push as much as you can over here, and don't forget that the luck rebates are combined for all those 3 angels that are available over here. So if you have separated scrolls saved, make sure that you are hitting a level of rebates where you receive those blue scrolls back. And when it comes to summoning any of those 3 angels, in my opinion, skip them. MR angels are way better than those 3 over here. And if you have more questions why, you can watch the DPS rank list that I have made very soon, like 2 or 3 days ago. But if you have leveled up the angel to a certain point, don't forget to claim the training speed up and the divinity pack rewards. After that, just a reminder, Time Space Havoc is on its last day tomorrow, so make sure to push as much as you can to get those ranking in order to go and receive better rewards at the end of it. And also here on the discount shop to use your purple currency in order to claim. I'm doing blue scrolls, then I'm doing red scrolls, and then whatever I have left to buy, I buy one of those stuff at the bottom. Weekend Bliss, pretty simple. You go in, you claim your reward, you do the quiz, and you receive 500 diamonds. Now we go back to the Celestial Party. Each day you can log in and claim. The souvenir card is one of the good options for blue scrolls. It's an okay option to buy. Over here on the Summon Celebration, you're going to be claiming those feathers. And then on the redeem, what I usually recommend for a new account is to grab the holy cores, but for an older account you can do the diamonds. Then on the second row, doesn't really matter, choose whatever you want. On the third row, I do the butt plug in order to upgrade the skins of my angels. So in my opinion, that is a good option. But if you are lacking diamonds and you prefer diamonds, get the diamonds, but never buy the relic summon coupon. It's a scam because for 2,700 diamonds you can get 10 relic summons. So 3,000 diamonds is always the better option. After that, you want to get the 10 blue scrolls, then it's the 20 blue scrolls. And then over here, it depends. Do you need the SSR plus relics or do you need tier 4 or tier 5 stones? In my opinion, until you build your DPS SSR relic to UR plus, it's good to grab the SSR plus relic chest. But after that, you can just move to those tier 4 and tier 5 chests. And here, in my opinion, the Destiny Star and the relic reforged scrolls are not that worth to grab on this event. Daily gift, pretty common. You go in, you grab your dice, and then you play the lucky board. Desert treasure, each day you claim your pickaxes, and then you claim the bombs. Don't forget that over here on the quest menu, you are going to be able to claim those additional pickaxes as well. And the main goal and how I usually do it is I get one row and I click it, but the game booked, so I cannot really show you. But what I do is I claim one row and go beneath, like go just straight down in one line. If I find those diamonds, I most likely skip them, and then I am looking for those lava fields, but I'm not sure if it's going to show. Yeah, it's stuck, so I cannot show you, but those are, there are one like magma or lava-ish block, and I always try to go for them. The main thing is that you receive 1 point for digging one block. So this one, it will require you 2 pickaxes hits in order to receive 1 point. So it's kind of better to skip those. And the main goal is to reach at the end. Sadly, I cannot show you. And on the event shop, there will be blue scrolls to buy. I suggest you that you buy the blue scrolls first. And then on the top left, there will be 2 options with 1,000 coins to buy a card. And I suggest that you buy those cards after the blue scrolls as well. Stellar Quest. Here you can claim for free a few of those stellars. And the main goal over here is just to click on fields, and whenever you see a zodiac sign, you need to finish it. What I do is I usually pop those 4 corners over here, and from there I try to complete those pictures. Also, what needs to be mentioned is that 2 of these cannot be near each other. It could be diagonal. So let's take this one over here. It cannot be here on the top. It cannot be on the bottom. It cannot be on its left or on its right. But it could have a picture over here, or like over here, or over here. It is not common, but it is highly possible. And how do you get more of these stuff in order to attempt more times? It's through quick combat, and the more of those scrolls that you do, it's like from idling. So you need to just spam your scrolls to get more. Of course, you will need to smelt, but even through normal idling, you will be able to receive those basic discs. Then we have the popular event. Just go in, claim as much as you can. If you're a spender, you will be able to claim a bit more of the rewards. And here on the last page, it's the smelt week. So basically, you would like to smelt all of your gear over here that you have been collecting. At least that's what I do. I collect my gear for this week when there's a double smelt points, and then I smelt everything to receive double of the amount to be able to craft more and more. And on the limited summon, you will be getting your free daily blue scroll. And then lastly, it's the Lost Sanctuary, where I buy the top row, and that's it. And then on the bounty task, you try to complete as many of these as you can in order to receive keys. And when it comes to the treasury house, I am doing always the level until I reach blue scrolls. So make sure that you complete the level you are playing and using your keys until you reach a level with the blue scrolls and you collect them. Usually I use 600 keys, and that pushes me to level 30. So I will be saving my keys until I am at around 600, and that's when I will be playing this event and do level 30, which gives me 20, 30, 50, 60 blue scrolls in total. But how you can calculate it is if you want to finish level 1, you will need, for each level, you will need at around 20 keys. So one level comes to an average of 20 keys, and you can count it like that. So this will be it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one.